Hey, this is Thorsten, and I want to do this quick video and show you how you can easily create your own logo in GIMP in just a matter of minutes and save at the same time up to $130. Now, I came across this today during some research here on Fiverr. You see, I was looking for logo design, and we can find all the different designs starting here at $160, the first one. Then we have something for $30, $25. When we go down, we can even see prices up to $1,200 for a logo. And I came across this one here, which somehow caught my attention because I opened it in a new window. I used for some design recently the same background as this guy is using here for this logo. He is having there a key in gold with some company name, Olympus Homes, then like a shape of a house at the end of the key. And when I show you something what I did recently, as you can see, it is the exact same background that he is using there to present this logo. And I thought, wow, $90, or depending on what quality you want it, what time of delivery, if you also want to have social media kit, etc., then up to $130. Now, just to show you quickly how you can do something like this in a free tool called GIMP, with also some free graphic elements that you can download from Pixabay or whatever is your preferred place to download some graphics. I decided to do this quick video. Let me hop over here to GIMP, and I will simply open here some files that I already downloaded before. Now this is the plain background that I used, then some gold foil here, a house, a clip art of a house, and also a key. I simply open this, and when we look now at the time, it is now on my time here 9:11 p.m. So let us quickly see how long it will take until we create a logo that matches the one that we saw there. It will not be exactly the same because we use different sources of graphics, etc., but that matches the type of design how this was created. So again, it's 9:11 p.m. Here we have the key that we are going to use. We want to flip it around, so I choose the mirror tool. I pay attention that it is on vertical. I flip it up. Then I don't need this part, so I simply select it with the selection tool. I will delete it. Then I say select nothing, so we have a plain key. Then I go to my house, to the clip art of the house, right click, selection from alpha channel, so I have the house selected. I will copy it with Ctrl C. I go back to the key. I make Ctrl V to paste it in. Then I need to scale it down. We don't need it that big, so probably approximately this size. I move it up here on top of the key like this. I say scale. I add it to a new layer. Then I make sure that there is no distance in between. It looks quite good. Now we want to add some text. We had there something like Olympus. We need it bigger, of course. We keep now this font here, Oswald. It doesn't basically matter. We could use something what fits more, like something more elegant in this case, but we will just go for Olympus now, and we move it there approximately centered. Then we duplicate this layer. We move the copy down approximately like this. Then we change here, it was I think housing or something like this. So both are approximately lined up. Now what we have to do is to combine all these layers. For this we click on one on the right mouse button, then we say combine the layers, and we confirm it. Now we want to select here everything, so we say select from alpha channel. As you can see, everything is selected. Control copy, we paste it, we copy it to the clipboard. We go to our gold foil, and there with Control V we paste it in. Now we have the entire design of the key, including the text and also this little house. I see there now there is a little distance, but it doesn't matter in this case. We have now the key together with the house on the gold foil. We position it in a way how we want it. First we can just turn it around so that we get the most of this gradient here. We confirm that we want to turn it. Then we stretch it over so that we can take as much as possible of all this gradient. It will look a little bit better afterwards. As you can see, we have the darker corners here and we have some lighter gold in the center of the image. So we might go approximately like this, that we get as much of the gradient as possible. We confirm it. This was obviously too much because I didn't pay attention to the house. Let's go back and scale it up again. So like this, and here we go like this. Then we move it a little bit more to the left, and then we can go here a little bit more up. We scale it. Now we have the key going over the entire golden background here. So we add this to a new layer. Then we go there and we say selection from the alpha channel again, so that everything is selected what is in the layer of the key. We don't need this layer basically anymore. We can just switch the visibility off. We could even delete it. What we need to do now is go back to the layer of the gold foil. There we hit Ctrl C to copy everything into the clipboard. Then we go on our background, we paste it in. Then we scale it down here so that we have it in a size how we want it. We simply drag it over. Let us say we want it like this, in this size. We scale it. Now we can move it here a little bit closer, and then we add it to a new layer, and that's basically it. You see the key in gold is now already there on the paper, and to give it a little bit more a 3D view, we can again say here selection from the alpha channel. Then we say filter, we say light and shadow, then we go drop shadow, and it will give us some choices here. We can leave this as it is. It seems to be good, so we confirm it. It works in the background. It will add some shadow there. I say selection nothing, and you can see here we have now this small shadow going around the key. I can even scale it up a little bit more, then you can see it better. Now you can imagine if you would have used a different gold foil with a different pattern there, probably a different gradient there, also some more elegant text, and probably a better looking key that we might have downloaded from Pixabay or from any other source, then we come close already to this design what we saw before there on Fiverr for $100. We have now 9:17 p.m. so it was 6 minutes, but I was also a little bit talking in between. If I would do it just without explaining, without talking, I would be even faster. So you can see these 5 minutes, they saved me already $130. I hope this video helps you, whatever you do with it, whether you are using something like this in your own designs when you are creating some logos, or probably even you are going ahead and offering such services on Fiverr yourself. Even $5 in 5 minutes is afterwards $60 per hour, so you can make some easy side money with it. If you want to find out more about how to do graphic works, how you come up with logos with different colors, with the designs that might work for your audience, etc. Currently I have a guide called Rebranding Graphics, PLR for Noobs. It's an edition from PLR for Noobs, and it is on a sale for a dime sale, $1. It is now at $1.35, 36, something like this. The button to this is below this video, so I highly suggest click on it, hop over there. There are 12 videos altogether. 9 of them or even 10 of them are over the shoulder style videos where I show different techniques, what you can do and what free tools mainly to use to do such designs. So go there, check it out, and I will see you on the membership site. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you soon.